Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Chained Echoes. In the last episode, we got interrupted by my dog barking. And now we're live, so hopefully that doesn't happen again, but we'll see. I'll get a couple things set up here, and then we will get into it. All right. We were wandering around these mountains. I don't even remember necessarily what we were doing, to be honest with you. But I'm sure we'll figure that out soon enough. All right. First off, let's fight these guys. That's what is the... Yeah, we'll shift up gears. I think this is the person we want to leave in gear 1. Oh well. This one is one we definitely want to shift up. As well as this guy. So I wonder, I haven't really messed around with it. I wonder if the other, I assume the other characters have different sky armors. And this guy will leave in gear 1. There we are. And I think we'll be able to finish them off, so I don't think going into overheat will be a problem here. Yeah. No big deal. Okay, can't land there. Guess we land over here. Fight these guys. We need to get in that cave, but I'm very curious as to what's up top as well. Alright, so you stay in gear 1. And you go up to gear 2. Seems to be a pretty consistent strategy that works on these guys. Nothing too complicated. And then you also shift up. Pretty easy fights, but it kind of makes sense to have easier fights right now while we get used to... Is this what I wanted? Those guys are going to be respawned now, aren't they? No, they're not. Assume there's some way to get up there. Get that treasure chest, but where? Not seeing anything climbable. Maybe it is through this cave that we get up there. Ooh, a cutscene. Lenny, Rob, are you all right? What are you doing here? We're supposed to wait at the Himmelskaiser. I feel like we've already done this. Oh, Sienna hadn't parked a Condor. Yeah, we've already done this part. Whoops. All right, we'll kind of, cruise through this. Happy to see Glenn. Hey, everybody taking responsibility for the tragedy we all caused. Yeah, feels like he has comrades again. He likes that. This is where we came in, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Yeah, I feel like this is where the save file was supposed to leave me off. Oh well. There we go. Keep our eyes peeled, make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, we got 3 of them this time. Oops. Forgot to shift up. Critical hit, nice. Critical on the guy who didn't get the defense debuff. That's all right. That's almost, they put all the sky armors and giants barely fit on the screen. All right. Another cave there. Chest up there. Don't mind if I do. I'm almost positive we've done this area before. If there's anything we can do flying around. Make sure we don't miss anything. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's go back in the cave. All right, so yeah, I'm good with this lineup. Other than the fact we straight up just don't have a healer. Let's go ahead and use that Ultra. Might as well. Make our lives a little easier on this fight. Is Killian not on the party right now? Is that what's going on? Yeah, looking at it, yeah, we're missing somebody. Interesting. I did not expect that at all. We just straight up don't have a healer right now. That's not optimal. Yeah, this elemental is probably the most dangerous. Yeah, we'll get rid of him real quick. Did see a chest over there, so let's definitely go investigate that. Repair kit. Some gems. Got an exit. That. This might be where we're supposed to be going. Let's make sure we check the rest of this cave out first and get whatever it has to offer. There's an upstairs to the cave, as well as another upstairs. And yeah, it just loops around. All right, perfect. I vaguely remember this. I'm pretty sure we've done this before. Or maybe it's just really similar to something we've already done before. Either way. Oop. Make sure we don't miss anything. Aha. Extra little cave here. Probably oil slash the elemental. And then we can swap him out for Lene. And get that bonus fire damage. Oh, Pedal Storm's active. Nice. Should I bother using on the elemental? No, we'll do it on an Ice Devil. And then you will actually swap out. You should be able to fire thrust this guy. Two down, nice. So then we can do Metal Dagger. Well, that didn't do very much at all. Try Pressure Point. We know Earth Drum. Yeah, they both kind of do neutral damage, it looks like. Alright, we do have a way to crawl up. Boy, all this stuff looks very much the same. Am I just going in a loop here? Am I doing something wrong? Up, can't. Well, I guess I have to go this way. It seems like I can't put my sky armor back on. I hope it doesn't just take me in a loop. That's really what it looks like. Oh no, this place is different. Okay. That's good. A lot of just very similar. Can't drop there? Looks like a place I could drop. Okay. Can't drop down there. And there. I think this is about where we were. This seems right. Got him. Nice. Perfect. It didn't seem to really make a difference. Well, I think this one did a little bit more. Let's try Dark Spear. Metal Dagger didn't seem to do much. About the same. Alright, so now that that area is cleared, we can fly. We can switch to the Sky Armors. We will definitely need against these guys. Alright, shift up and do a Piercer. And yeah, you're also the one who shifts up. Defensive break this guy. Soften him up a little bit. Nice. Now I only got one guy to deal with. They've definitely been kind of targeting Glenn, it looks like, but I think he'll be fine. I don't think they'll hit hard enough for that to be a big problem. Yeah, we'll be fine. He'll go down this turn for sure. I guess it makes sense for them targeting Glenn. He is like the heaviest hitter in the bunch. We'll keep using the same strategy. Seems to be working quite smoothly. They really could have mixed up the enemies a little bit here. I seem to be fighting the exact same groups of enemies over and over again. Okay, they actually did a decent amount of damage. We got a Pedal Storm. Might as well use it. Alright. Might be playing it a little dangerous right now. Okay, we're alright. I was kind of worried about that. We didn't get all the kills we needed. We would have had at least one guy who would have been vulnerable. Alright, keep heading on up the mountain. Right, what do we got here? I assume we're going to need Sky Armor. Nothing to the south. Nothing really over here. Oh, there's the ship. There's nothing down there either. Okay. Let up to the ship then. Yep. I guess I gotta go all the way up here. Fight me, bird. Oh, I'm flying. That's probably the problem. There we are. All right. I think we'll probably just keep using the same strategy we were using on the ogre guys. I don't see why not. Unless there's something I'm missing. Act twice. What, you take a turn to give yourself a second turn? That just seems kind of counterproductive. Either way, we'll just keep rolling with it. All right, there we go. I wonder, that probably lasts a couple turns. That's probably the trade-off would be my guess. We will need to heal. How the heck did I get in overdrive? Interesting. Not expect that to happen. or overheat. Well, we'll get it back down now. Should I try the fire shot? They both do 2 times damage and they cost the same. Let's see if it's weak to fire. It is. Perfect, perfect. Now we definitely need to repair all. I actually probably want to shift him up. Try and keep Glenn out of trouble. You can probably stay. We are running low on TPs. Enemies preparing a strong attack, being in gear 0, and defending is our best option. Okay. Well, we can do that, especially since we're out of TP anyways. You won't be able to get to gear 0. You still got enough TP to keep going, so we'll keep getting damage with you. Hopefully that's not a big mistake. Oh, did we just win? Good grief. Building up all that drama for nothing. And we got him. You, how could you leave me behind? We thought we were hiding safely inside the ship. What good would that have done? The Condor would have sucked me out like a Muradan snail dish? Well, Glenn, I'd like you to meet Haku, my only crew member. That's a bit of an understatement. I'm the captain, first mate, helmsman of the ship, all at the same time. Always glad to hear I have such a talented young man as yourself by my side. All right, now jump on the ship before the Condor reappears. This is the Himmelskaiser, your airship? Yep, something wrong with her? No, it's just I expecting something more majestic with such a name. Ha, true. This thing's more of an airboat. Airboat? I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Harm's done. Let's get going. Good job, Glenn. Now Haku's pissed. Hey, you're the one who called this rust bucket an airboat. I heard that. Good grief. They have done a pretty decent job with characters on this. Your Highness has ordered. We've raised taxes in all the regions. This has led to riots in Basil and 5 other villages, but we were able to stop them all in time. Good work, General. Oh, boy. Too many parallels to real life, taxing the crap out of the common people to start endless wars. Is something a matter? If you allow me to speak frankly, go ahead, General. In times such as these, any opinion is welcome here. That's not true at all. The opinion of making peace was not welcome here. Well, there's a growing resentment among the population. Even our own citizens are on the verge of revolting. Everyone thought the war was over after the battle against Ascania, but now the circumstances are even worse than before. People have to pay higher taxes, but at the same time take in less because all the young people are being conscripted. Resistances keep appearing, and we have to make examples of them. Oh, good grief. Your Highness, for many years I've dreamt of seeing your flags raised in the walls of Farnsport and Windshire. But now they're obscured by bodies we are hanging. Yeah, that's kind of a bad way to run the nation. As your advisor, I have to ask a serious question, Your Majesty. Is this ossuary really necessary? Our army is strong enough after all. We possess the Grand Grimoire. Moreover, in addition, General Godfrey, General Elena, and General Kendrick now command the powers of the Grimoire. They alone are powerful enough as powerful as an entire army. So what do you think? What about the rest? My prince, well, I'm a bit confused, Your Highness. It might be due to my age. I see. Generals, if you think you're at war with only Nabar, I don't know how to say that. Nabrilia, you're wrong. Escania and Gravos still hate us. Just because we're their new masters does not mean these dogs are going to eat out of our hands. We will not be able to negate their century-old hatred so easily, but we can prevent it from being manifested into violence against us. With their drained bodies, they can do nothing. Once their will is shattered, they'll be begging for scraps at our tables, as the dogs they are. Good grief. Real charmer, this guy. I understand, Your Majesty. Furthermore, we only want to use the Grand Grimoire in an emergency. In the upcoming battle against Nabrella, your newly obtained powers will have to suffice, generals. You don't plan to use the Grimoire. I beg you to reconsider. I've made my decision. Enough for today. I will retire to my chambers. As you wish, Your Majesty. Welcome back to New Windshire, Sir Victor. This time accompanied by a few more people. This gentleman is Lord Sandar. He helped us restructure Windshire as King Frederick wishes. Well, at last we met, Sir Victor. We missed each other last time. I'm a great admirer of your plays. No one else manages to breathe so much life into such imaginative characters. The pleasure's all mine. We've devoured your play about the great master Birdhold several times, but say, did it really happen like that, or was it simply a work of fiction? Many people ask this of me. However, it remains a secret. Maybe I will reveal the secret on my deathbed. On the deathbed of an R. That could take a while. Lord Sandar, Bishop Zakus wishes to speak with you. Of all the times, I hope we got another chance to talk. I'll take my leave. Hey, you recognize her? Well then, Tarn's spy is gone. I think I know what business you're here on, Sir Victor. My opinion hasn't changed since last time. But my offer has only expanded. Sir Victor, you want to destroy the Grand Grimoire and Tarn's reign of terror over the Badlands. And I'm with you on that. King Frederick rules with a harsh hands. The people are exhausted and starving. Resistance groups are springing up like mushrooms everywhere. In the last 2 months, I've been visited by several times by such groups, and they asked for support. My answer has always been the same. It's useless. We have no chance. My army's been reduced to 50 men, and I only own 3 airships. I'm a puppet of King Frederick. How are a dozen starving rebels supposed to change the situation? So, Sir Victor, tell me why I should give you any different answer than I gave them. Because I offer anything but starving rebels, and because I'm not asking for your men or your weapons either. We need permission to fly under your flag and place a place to base ourselves. That's all we want. Lady Bran, our plan is to destroy the Grand Grimoire. Surely we'll need a troop to create a distraction in the palace while we advance for the stone, but we will recruit these men ourselves. And how will you do that? Even your personal wealth has limits, and for reasons other than gold, no one will follow a rider such as you into battle. Allow me to interrupt, Lady Bran. There's even more to offer you. Wait, aren't you Princess Celestia Valkyra of Tarn? I'm at your service. The princess is fighting on your side? On our side. My brother must be stopped. If you fear... Oh, I accidentally bumped the spacebar there. And do you know what's better than 1 princess on our side? 2 princesses. What do you mean? I'm in contact with Princess Amelia. She leads a resistance group in Ascania and wants to join us. Are you serious? Furthermore, I not only have an airship to use for our cause, but also 4 sky armors. Sir Victor, only you can imagine to make me laugh in these sad times. You actually have managed to ignite a spark of hope in me. Now then, you may fly under my banner and bring me Princess Amalia. Perhaps your troop will be able to change things after all. I will not fail you, milady, tips Fedora. General Torment, take Sir Victor to Hermit Isle. It will serve as a base for him. As for Princess Celestia, I will have a guest room prepared. No need, Lady Brand. I will move in with Glenn and Sir Victor. You're putting yourselves in unnecessary danger. I would rather put myself than you in danger. If my brother finds out I'm hiding in your castle, it may have terrible consequences for you. I see your point. Very well then. Let the light of destiny show you the right way. Thank you. Do not disappoint me. All right. We have made a big promise. Hopefully we'll be able to uphold that. And we got ourselves a little hideout on Hermit Isle. So this is supposed to be a former pirate island, huh? Little sunlight, damp walls, chill draft. I don't like this place. You only catch rheumatism here. That's supposed to be like a cold. I forget what the actual name of colds is, but it's something similar to that. Rhinovirus or something like that. It's not like we're here for vacation. So I've arranged everything with Tormund. The last of the paperwork is done. Paperwork? We're not registered as an official adventurers clan. Here's our clan crest. What's a clan? Outside of Volandis, adventurers organize themselves into so-called clans. It's a tradition that is slowly establishing itself here as well. As a clan, we have permission to fly armed around Volandis, at least to a certain degree. Correct, my dear Bathraz. We are now registered as a clan called Crimson Wings, and our leader is Glenn. What? Just not going to tell him that? Oh yeah, you're in charge now, by the way. All our assets are in your name, so if something goes wrong, it's all on you. You've got to be kidding me. Have you ever heard me joke? Well, you probably have. Don't worry about it. It's just a name on a piece of paper. Oh, that's bad advice, bud. Do not look at that. Find a lawyer. Have them look at the contracts. See exactly what all you're responsible for. Why'd you do that? I don't possess any leadership qualities, nor do I have the charisma. Indeed, but even without those, you're the best recruiter for new allies in our lines. As the best sky armor pilot, you're probably the most capable fighter in the whole country, and you can certainly impress some people with that. I don't think that's really justification for being in charge, but whatever. Do you really believe that? In the end, we'll make the decisions together of how screwed Glenn becomes. Let's take care of Princess Amalia first. Our contract is waiting for us in Basil. We will bring her to Her Highness. All right, let's set up camp and leave here afterwards. Sir Victor, do you have a moment? A little one-on-one time. Tell me, what's the real reason? What do you mean? You wanted my help to travel to the Kindreld Monastery. You searched for me all over Volandis to fight against the Grimoire. And now you choose me as your leader. Why all this? There's no reason, Glenn. Please tell me the truth. There's a reason. You wear 2 amulets around your neck. They're life anchors, aren't they? The jewel in the amulet must be connected to the soul of a person, and it glows when you approach them. It can be used as a compass. One of those amulets always shines in my presence. It's probably how you found me in Flandern. Why do you possess such a thing? Where do you get this knowledge? You're right. But sorry, Glenn, I can't tell you any more than I already have. I'm under oath, and it's for your best for your health. That's the kind of answer I was expecting. I can promise, though, you'll definitely get your answers. Until then, we should stay alive. I can probably ask all I want, and you'll keep quiet. So fine, I won't ask any more questions. Thanks, Glenn, but for now, let's unpack our stuff and move on to Basil. New side quests available. Alright, world map and clan. Now a licensed clan, which allows you to travel through the land disarmed. Your airship, you can travel across the world, find new locations, revisit previous areas, and call your airship from any outdoor environment, if the story allows it, by pressing K. K is for airship. Okay? That doesn't really make sense, but that's fine. Around the world, there are people who would love to join your clan. Find them, invite them to the Hermit's Isles. Some of them have certain abilities that can contribute to the party. Sometimes you'll get a notification that there's new side quests available, and you can view the starting point of each quest. You can do this while flying your airship or while on teleport menu. Okay. So it's looking like this game's opening up. It's not going to be quite so linear. So Bathraz, I guess he knows what's going on, but I don't. Victor can't reveal reasons yet, but you'll understand one day, yeah. So everyone's allowed to know, but Glenn, apparently. Doesn't seem suspicious at all. We have some new skills. Might as well check those out. Alright, yeah, everybody's got at least one skill point. We've had the best luck just boosting stats as much as we can. So I think I'm going to keep that going. More tech points would probably be good. We have been running into issues with running out of those during the Sky Armor fights. What do we want for Victor? Probably health points over critical. He normally does buffing and stuff like that. Might as well give him his agility. And then for you, all you got left is mind. Might as well. You got attack +2. I don't know how useful that's going to be for her, considering she mostly does magic attacks. So we'll probably actually skip that one. Do we got something better here? Ultra moves are more efficient. Yeah, let's do save TP. That's probably more beneficial for her. Then over here, we got mind and health points. We use a fair bit of mind ability, I think, with him. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Everyone's buffed up now. Nothing there. We'll explore our new little hideout a little bit. If we're lucky, there might be some treasures afoot. Okay, that goes down. That goes down. That one goes up. Okay, Rob's starting to come around with us. Not be quite so angry with all of us. It's snobby. Let's see, does our map tell us anything? It does not. Perfect. Now let's go upstairs, see what that does. Couple beds. Okay, I assume this is just the general sleeping quarters. Just the beginning. Really hoping to find some sort of treasure, some sort of helpful items around our new base. And most RPGs, that's kind of a thing where you get a new home operations, you kind of get to loot the place a little bit. We'll try these stairs first. I assume they probably more or less go to the same place. The kitty to pet. Okay. It's officially a good base. Okay, nothing there. I guess this is where... Alright, we store Sky Armors down here, but it looks kind of like a barracks kind of area, so I guess this will probably be where, when we recruit people, probably where they will hang out, would be my guess. Let's try these stairs. That looks like an exit, another kitty. Whoop. I didn't mean to do that. So there we go. All right, just clicking on stuff. All right, not here. The music changes and there's a little pool of water. Wonder what that's all about. That's just a dock. Okay, so I'm clearly missing something. Oh, there's an exit right here. Is this the exit I want? This island should be perfect for your clan. Want to get off here? You should call your airship. Oh, that's right. They literally just told us about the calling airship thing. Huh? What are you doing here? I was awaiting your arrival. I knew your group would come to the island. You knew? Then, or how? Are you a fortune teller or what? Because I'm a fortune... Wait, what? How'd you know? Are you a fortune teller yourself? How is that possible? You're asking a lot of questions for being a fortune teller. Damn it, was too slow. The clan is already taken by arrival. Actually, I'm not a fortune teller. Oh, you're not? Oh, you're not, of course. Good grief. So let me lend you your talents. I can help you find your destiny on this continent. She probably took a long voyage to get here. We can't turn her down, can we? I guess not. As predicted, I find myself a nice little place to do my business and come visit me anytime. Clara has joined the clan. You can pay her money and receive clues on where to find new recruits for your clan. Oh gee, what a privilege. Okay, we'll see what else is kind of just hanging out around this island. I can't imagine there's not one single piece of treasure about. Very much the way it seems. Mushrooms are growing on the island, haven't seen before. Use them for a new concoction. He does like poisoning. Island's great. If you find me men, I might build a little port for our airships. Okay. So, go to the map now. No map. Excellent. Call the airship with K. Okay, there it goes. Alright, we're on the airship now. And how exactly do I use it? Okay, probably just go to the map and pick landing spots. Maybe I have to open the teleport menu to do it. Well, Farm Sport's probably the closest. Rohan Field's closer. Alright, Rohan Fields it is. And that's right by Basil. Perfect. Whoa. What the heck happened here? How awful. Is this the result of the battle 3 months ago? Not quite. Tartan's first foot soldiers arrived over Kotara. Lord Sigurd had already surrendered. This happened yesterday. The smoke is still rising. Good grief. Dale Hellion, are you well? May I introduce all of our contacts? I'm so relieved to see you again. I hope simple servants such as myself can be of service. If this is not the result of the battle, then what happened here? You surely have heard that Nabrella is mobilizing their armies against Volandis now that their war for succession has ended. King Frederick is doing the same. He's confiscating resources throughout Ascania, food, equipment, materials, and young men. Villages that cannot provide supplies are severely punished, and here in Brazil was made the first example. My brother, what is he thinking? He has the Grand Grimoire in his possession. He should be able to defeat the enemy with ease. Why this brutality? I'm but a humble servant, in no position to judge. Henline, you know why we're here. Indeed, in order to get Princess Amalia, we need to meet up with another contact. He's waiting in Farnsport. Let's get going right away. Lead the way. Frederick, this is going too far, even for you. Yeah, I mean, when he went straight for imprisoning you, I mean, you're his own sister. We kind of knew he was an absolutely terrible guy. Like, it's not a surprise by any means. But anyways, all right, let's bring up. Whoop, that's not what I want. Map, teleport menu, farm sport. Nope, we only have the one teleport area in farm sport. We probably want to stop by the Adventurers Guild at some point too and see if there's anything we can collect on the adventurer board. You see the man hanging there? That's my husband who stole a loaf of bread for our child. Good grief. Oh boy. There's a bunch of people hanging there. This is depressing. Well, let's head towards, we want to take, not this path, is it? No, that's the right one. Yeah. All right, let's go meet our contact. Should be here-ish. No, this way. I mean, get down a level somehow. Oop, thought that would be it. Guess not. There we go. There's some stairs. Well, how the heck do I get over there? It's not that. Okay, you can kind of slip through over here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, perfect. I didn't realize you could slip between those two crates. Nothing there. Nothing there. No local map for us. Here we are. I guess this is the I guess this resistance has seen better days. Who are you and what are you doing here? It's just us, sir. I mean Farn. Fat Faran. Faran. These are the people who want to help us. Help them? Which one of you is the leader? Glenn, your turn. Good grief. Just dumping it on. Get to the point. What do you want? We're here to talk with with Amelia. Amelia, the princess? I don't know why. I don't know how to be any help to you. Our goal is to destroy the Grand Grimoire and end this reign of terror. What naivety! Alas, you'll be hanged for such words. But you can trust us. Trust? That's your argument? That's the lousiest leader I've ever seen. Damn you, Hellion. Or it's Heinlein. Damn you, Heinlein. You tell me about help and you can bring me an old man and some women and children? Faran. We fly under Lady Brand's flag. We are not many, but we have more to offer than what I can see here. The boy offers pathos, while you provide insults. What's the point of this? Look around you. Who are you trying to protect with your cautiousness? Do you think your scarcity will keep you safe from Tarn? If we were on Tarn's side, we would already have killed everyone you and saved ourselves of this discussion. We have an airship and 4 sky armors. These children and women, as you call them, are capable fighters, and we want to put all the resources at Amelia's disposal. Freeze. Drop all your weapons. We know exactly what you're doing here. Blood and piss. Poor timing. Your lie is lifted while being told. Such nonsense. As you can see, they're interested in our heads too. You will have to use force. All right. Anything special here? We do have an ultra move, so we're definitely going to use that. It's kind of good. Just go with the base strategy we've been using. Use our AoE attackers when possible, and then use our heavy hitters for targeted attacks, with the exception of when Glenn's got an ultra. Always a good idea to soften them up a little bit. Buffs and debuffs seem to be kind of a huge deal in this game. And manipulating weaknesses kind of seem to be the primary combat mechanics. We have a Pedal Storm active. Let's take this mage down. He's kind of the one kind of scaring me. Alright, that should be much better. Now we can oil slash. Does it really matter? I don't think it really... Yeah, let's do it just to be safe. We'll oil slash this guy. And then we can hyper focus on this guy with our others. Yeah, it didn't really matter. Let's go ahead and Metal Dagger. Finish him off. See, bud, we got him easy. You can trust us. Maybe this is proof for your trust. Can we really trust them, Heinlein? But of course, Farin. I can see insecurity and fear in the boy's eyes, but they also lend truth to his words. I shall believe you. Thank you. Without you, they would have bested us. Amalia's not here. Our resistance has been exposed. We were surprised in Arcant. One group was killed, the other was taken prisoner. What are here? We are the pitiful remains. Do you know where she is now? She's being held at a military base near Arcant. Then let's leave immediately. You mean to free her? Well, yeah. We need to assess the situation at the location first. You can't do that, at least not without us. What a disgrace it would be if I entrusted Amalia's life to strangers that didn't lift a finger myself. You want to join us? What do you think, Glenn? We're gonna need your help. Lad, are you really the leader? Forgive my words, who am I to talk? I'm not cut out to be a leader myself. I'm probably projecting this onto you. Glenn is definitely also not prepared for this. Let's go. Being a leader, can I really do this? Alright, so they've rounded everyone up, it seems. Let's get out of here. And can I get my airship from here? I can. Nice. Dancing City of Farnsport. What's going on? Oh, this airship's completely different than last time. Oh. I just land here? I guess we'll go right-hand fields. It seems like the little marker's pretty close. The Farnsport. Now it's not. I am confused. Let's head inside the Farnsport. Let's see if that changes anything. This is not Farnsport. Here we go. Okay, no markers in Farnsport anymore. Okay, no markers. All right, I guess let's get back in the airship. Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's right over on, whoops, this peninsula right here. That's the Oasis. Okay, that's probably where we need to go. That's probably the place we can assess the situation from, is the Fawn Oasis. Very well. We'll do it as we discussed. Sir Glenn. My men have taken up positions on the far side of the camp. They will use targeted attacks to distract the enemy. Your men are still recovering. It's too dangerous. There's a toll to pay on the road to freedom. Some pay with gold, others pay with blood. In the meantime, we'll get to Amalia and free her. Exactly. Unfortunately, the air route is out of the question. The anti-sky armor cannon would take us out of the air immediately. We should try to stay on the ground undetected. That means we should avoid any combat if possible. There should always be a way to sneak past the enemy. Can you hear the battle rocket? It's begun. Godspeed, everyone. All right. Let's check the map. Now, they give you the feeling of like, oh, this is on a time crunch, blah, blah, blah. Most RPGs, that is not the case. So let's go ahead and see what... Oh, are you kidding me? Well, we're going to die right here. I can't summon my sky battles in sky armors in battle. All because I wanted that dang old chest. And dead. And dead. I mean, might as well pressure point. Let's see if we can even figure out how to kill one. Yep. And down we go. This is going to be fun. Yeah. Let's load that autosave. Hopefully it's right outside of the city. Nope, it's right outside of Farmsport. That's all right. We just need to get on the airship and float on over. Not too far away. We can just mash spacebar through this cutscene. Since we already did this one. Alright, so it said there always should be a way to sneak around there. Doesn't look like that's going to be it. So maybe I missed something back here. Can I like slip through some of these crates or something? Oh, it looks like the rocks are in the way. Should I just hop in the sky armors and take them down? Going north of them didn't work. Going south of them didn't work. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got some more moves for him. Poison salvo and blind salvo. Either way, I think we're better off. Counters physical, single target attacks for 5 turns. No, I think we're better off just swinging away. Getting that damage down. We got some more here. 1 to 5 physical attacks doing 0.6 damage. And magical light attack doing 2x damage. Interesting. Okay. And now you got quick repair, wind shot, and actually it was weak. They were weak to wind, aren't they? Let's do wind shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They got no chance. We got smash. Somewhere between... Oh, yeah, we got better physical attacks even. We'll let them. We'll let them. We'll take the damage, whatever. They're not going to get us. So, by the say they had anti-sky armor stuff, do they mean they want us to float around the ground in sky armor? It's kind of the notion I'm getting. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're supposed to be in the sky armor, just kind of floating around. Oh, I definitely want that. Does that chest require a key? Is that why it looks different? No, it doesn't. We got a bow gun. I don't even know how that works. Is there a way to equip different weapons to sky armors? I legitimately have no idea. Oh, nice. Sword and shield. And we're back at the entrance. Let's go ahead and fly around the ocean some more. It seems to be pretty good for getting treasure. So far, anyways. Not going to say no to that. All right, we're blocked off that way. Nothing to the south. Okay. Block up this way, but we can go this way. Get that stuff. Nothing there. And I think right through there. Oh, she's in this area. Let's make sure we go back to the city. Let's make sure we don't miss anything. We'll go ahead and engage. Support drone wielder. Wonder what that does. Let's go ahead and go after them. The fact that there's something different kind of makes me concerned. We'll go ahead and go after them first. We'll keep you using the AoE attacks. We forgot to shift up, so that could be a problem. Are you also weak to wind? You are. Perfect. Alright, so you'll be gone next time, so we'll defense break you. They're going to not do anything impressive. You're going to shift up. I'll just smash you and finish you off. Oh, dang, we're in overheat. So you can shift up to make it better, right? Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll try this hornet dance. Let's see how that does. All right, we got 2 hits, so that wasn't horrible. All right. It's in this little cave here. Got some soldiers. No map. So I'm assuming it doesn't go anywhere super special. Oh, we got an ultra? No, that's not what I wanted. Not quite. Okay. Yeah, we want to get rid of those mages for sure. Got a pedal storm. Go ahead and use it on that one. Dang. Still didn't get him. Oh, and he can heal too. The worst. Alright, these guardian mages need to go. Alright, we got one down. Two down, perfect. There are an overheat. And Sienna's about to go down, which is a problem. But let's swap you out, use that Ultra, and that should bring our overheat down. Much better. Alright, so pilfer. Stealing an item's not really worth it, but we kind of do need to bring our... Yeah, that's fine. Nothing to steal. Perfect. 90% chance, it said. You got anything that'll bring it down? You do not. Just go ahead and take this guy out. And that'll take it down, so we'll use that attack. Just in case something goes wrong. Alright. Phantom Cloak. What else these guys got lying around here? Okay, we need to go back to this room. I thought this would, the room I just passed would be the place to advance from. There's nothing in here anyways. Around we go. Does go upstairs. That's interesting. This way winds around and around. Goes into a building. I get a feeling this is probably the way we're supposed to go. I bet if we tried to enter that house, it would probably be like, oh, door's locked or something. Yeah, because it's literally right by the house, and then this is probably our escape. Okay, so we need to go back. Unfortunate, we gotta take down these little dogs. Cute little guys. I assume the guy's the most dangerous. He's gone. Dogs are probably weak to earth, right? Sure are. Perfect. What is this? Oh, he's doing it too. That's a little dangerous. Victor went down, unfortunately. But they probably have almost no health left. Yes, let's just go ahead and finish them off. And Victor should heal up. Isn't that how this game works? Yeah. Alright, so I'm guessing this is probably where you escape. So let's go back. Let's get into that house. Well, we've at least preemptively cleared the exit. That's my guess, is you'll get in this house over here that the princess is being held in, and then you got to escape. Princess, are you all right? Grr. Faran, calm down, Krez. How'd you manage to get here? With the support of a brave troop, a clan fighting for our cause. Sir Victor? And Princess Celestia. Princess? Celestia? Greetings, but we don't have time to chat. Stop right there. Throw down your weapons, intruders. There's nowhere to run. How'd they find us so quickly? Wasn't the distraction of your men enough, Faran? Kill them. I mean, we have been, like, destroying their sky armors and stuff. So, I mean, for them to notice that we're here isn't like crazy. All right, we have won this fight, almost exact same fight before, so we know what to do is to focus the mages. They're definitely the troublemakers. Use our 2 AoE attackers to get chip damage, and then our heavy hitters to hyper-focus the mages. Oh boy. Alright, yep, still Yoko Girl. Get the princess to fire thrust. 1 down. And then I guess we'll try wind. Yeah, wind is doing more damage. I don't remember if I have wind like buffed up or not. Maybe that is why it's doing pretty consistently more damage on neutral enemies. Let's get one of these guardian soldiers, this petal storm. There we go, another one bites the dust. Ooh, I have not been watching the overheat meter at all. Whoops. Cleanse will remove buffs. We can actually swap you out to help. And then we can oil slash, which will actually bring our overheat down, so that's good. And you have no moves that'll bring it down, but we'll still be okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And both earth drums and pressure point will take it down. So we'll actually probably pressure point the no. Let's just take the mage out. We know they're the most dangerous. And then you can metal dagger. We'll probably finish them off here, and that'll be it. All right, perfect. I was not paying attention at all. Serena was at 10 HP. I could have very easily mismanaged that fight and lost. More are sure to follow. Let's be on our way. No. Princess? Don't call me that. That title no longer carries any meaning. I am nothing but a prisoner. If you want to free me, you must save the others as well. There are 4 more comrades being held captive further east. Oh, she becomes a party member. She gets a little story. Princess of Ascania and the only survivor of the succession dispute between the 29 children of late King Drolian the Ninth. As rumors tell, she only survived because of a pact she made and a curse of healing she received. Amalia is an eager young girl who doesn't like to depend on others. Although her heart beats in the right place, social conversations are not her strong point. Perfect. With all due respect, we don't have time for that. I'm not leaving without our men, Farin. Then we have no choice. So is she officially a party member now? She is. Neat. And the skills that we have available are probably hers. Sure are. All right, she's got 11 of them. So let's just start running down the physical stats. And then, what do we want? I don't really know what her build is. I'm assuming she's a magic user, but I don't really know that. Let's try Mind Up for passive skill. And TP up. Then we can run down all these guys. Perfect. And she's got one more. I do defense up. Counter Mind Up. I'll just counter single target physical attack, buffing the stat. Yeah, let's do defense up. All right. All right, we are going east, but we're still in the building, so I don't know if that's... What did that do? Oh, we opened a gate. Was that necessary? I don't know. All right, gate's partially open there. Was wanting to say probably in this building. There's another lever to open it a little further, perhaps. Aha! Video game logic. And the gate is open. All right, let's do a quick sweep, make sure there's no treasure lying about. Like this. A cool scarf. An ancient skull. There's a whole other part of the building over here. Some enemies. Another lever. What does that one do? Ah, it opens a different gate. Interesting. I assume that will probably be useful at some point. And there's another lever over there, but we'll have to get to a different building entrance to get to that one, it appears. Okay, so we gotta, we'll have to go up and around. This way, let's put our sky armors on just in case we accidentally run into somebody. Oop, almost missed that chest. Crit damage up, nice. That's the wrong way. I don't entirely understand why they do it that way in this game, where it's like the character tells you like, oh yeah, we're not supposed to go that way, rather than just like putting some sort of artificial barrier there. Like that would be a good place to put like an unopenable gate that has no lever. No reason that shouldn't work. Why is my keyboard desyncing? There it goes. These guys are going down pretty easy now that we got those extra moves. Definitely making a difference. So I think Hornet Dance at least has the potential to be better. So let's do that one. Nice, 3 hits. Still took the same number of turns to take them down. So I guess it didn't really have much of an impact. Okay, there's got to be another way then to get to that other lever, but I'm not seeing. Can't go in there. That's a dead end. What am I doing? I think if I get out of the sky armor, don't I fit through that hole? Yeah. Oh. Let's just do regular physical attacks. We know we're going to die, so let's just get this over with. So that is not an option because they immediately jump on top of you the minute you go through the door. We learned something. All right. Well, we went down, and unfortunately, let's see where that last autosave was, but unfortunately, I think we're going to have to call that the end of the stream. We'll try to do a longer one next time. Tomorrow, hopefully. Where does this put us at? Okay, right when we got through the first gate. Okay, so that's not too far behind. But we'll go ahead and jump into that next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.